Welcome students. Now in this video we are going to see the transformations. We are having eutectic transformation, then the hypoeutectic transformation and hypereutectic transformation. So out of these three, in this video we are going to talk about the eutectic transformation. So say sir, this is the lead entine classical phase diagram, and you can have here this point is the eutectic point. So at this we are having this temperature Te as the eutectic temperature, and the composition is that is 61.9 here. This is the eutectic composition. Okay, so Xe is the eutectic composition. Now dear students, in this video first of all we are going to see this eutectic eutectic transformation. Eutectic transformation. So dear students, so in the eutectic reaction we know that liquid undergoing cooling or it is heating, it is going to give us the two solid phases, that is alpha plus beta, two solids. Liquid undergoes cooling to give the two solids. So see here, so this is a liquid L, and when it drop, the temperature drop below this eutectic temperature, there will be the two solids alpha plus beta, isn't it? So let us consider at temperature T, that is eutectic temperature, the or at eutectic point the temperature is Te and the composition is Xe. Okay, and for this transformation what we are going to assume that first say temperature about Te is what, all liquid thing is there, isn't it? About Te there will be the liquid. So if I take this microstructure and see it, okay, so if these are the grains, so what I can observe here, there will be the all, not the grains, only the liquid will be there above say temperature greater than Te. What we are going to see here, the only liquid, isn't it? So here I am writing temperature greater than Te. What will be our the observation? So here is say all is liquid. Where? In this region above this eutectic point. So everything is liquid. See here. Now, if I slightly drop the temperature, if I slightly drop the temperature below Te, we are cooling it below Te. So what will happen? So definitely as soon as we come below this point, there will be what? There will be a region of alpha plus beta. So there will be the starting of nucleation of either alpha or beta. As soon as you come below this eutectic temperature, isn't it? There will be the nucleation of alpha and beta. Say here alpha is rich in, suppose, now in general I am discussing this reaction. So instead of lead and tin, I will say there are two elements A and B. Okay, so forget about this composition and all. We are not particularly talking about lead and tin, but yes, we are talking about in general the element A and B in the eutectic system. So this is percentage X in B, and here we are having the eutectic composition Xe, and this is the eutectic temperature Te. So dear students, as soon as we cool this liquid below this Te, what is going to see? So there will be the nucleation of either alpha or beta. So here, if you see here, alpha is reaching what? This alpha is reaching A, whereas this beta is reaching B, isn't it? That is here, this region, alpha is reaching A, but it is poor in B. And here this beta is reaching B, but it is poor in A, isn't it? So, say for example, just below this T, whatever the microstructure I am seeing here, now definitely there will be the grain formations. And in one of the grains, suppose somehow the alpha get nucleated. Okay, so this black pen I am showing somehow this in this grain this alpha get nucleated and getting bigger and bigger. So how this alpha is going to be bigger? So what will this alpha will do to have this alpha? It will take all the A for enrichment in the, then this alpha will be formed here, and as soon as it will reject whatever all the beta, all the B is there, it will reject, isn't it? From the front and sides, from the front and sides, this alpha which is started nucleating, it will now started growing, and while growing it will reject all the B whichever present here, and it will start growing like this. Say it start growing and growing and growing, definitely whatever B it is going to reject. So because of this, what is going to happen, dear students? So the region which is adjacent to this alpha, which is growing bigger and bigger, so surrounding medium is now getting rich in B, isn't it? Dear students, please see. As for the growing of alpha, alpha is rejecting all the B. That is the reason why the surrounding medium is now enriched in the B, and that is the reason why, dear students, I will show with the blue pen. Because of that, from the sides, some beta start nucleating, isn't it? Okay, and now as the cooling is continued, what will happen? Same thing, this beta will start growing because beta is rich in B, isn't it? So, and same thing again happen with this beta. When the beta is want to grow, what it will do? So it will take all the nearby region B and it will reject A, isn't it? And same thing is happen here like this. For growing of this beta, it will reject all the A from the front and sides, isn't it? From the fronts and sides, it will reject A. And it will go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can see here the beta is grow. So blue color is beta and black color is alpha. Like that, you can say, you can expect here the alternate layer. As beta is growing, it is rejecting all the A from the front and side. So definitely surrounding medium now is reached in the A, and that is the reason why again the alpha is started nucleating, isn't it? So see here, from here again alpha start nucleating. So here also the alpha. Like some, if I take some other gain, here I nucleated alpha first. So maybe there is a growing of first beta. Sorry, beta is in blue color. So some beta is started for nucleating. It when it is growing, it reject all the A. So the surrounding medium now reach in A. So somehow there will be the nucleation of alpha, isn't it? So from the sides now alpha is getting nucleated and getting bigger and bigger, it is growing. So when it is growing, it will reject all the again B. So again from the surrounding the beta start nucleating. Like this, dear students, we will get the layer by layer structures of alpha and beta, alpha and beta, alpha and beta. So this microstructure, dear students, is formed known as the lamellar microstructure. Lamellar मतलब the layers of alpha and beta, the layers of alpha and beta. So dear students, this is the first microstructure we are getting in the transformation of the eutectic, or simply the eutectic transformation. Eutectic transformation. So in the eutectic transformation, which microstructure you are getting here? Just now from this liquid to get these two solids alpha plus beta, whichever above this temperature T, everything is liquid. Just below it, we are getting this alpha. How this alpha is going to look like in the grains? It is in the layer by layer structure, lamellar structure, isn't it? So this is our the first microstructure is evolved in case of this eutectic transformation. So dear student, this is about the eutectic transformation. Next class we are going to see the hypoeutectic and then further the hypereutectic transformation. Till then, thank you so much.